Call him an accidental angel. A Stockton man was driving to work when he saw a woman walking in front of his car, trying to take her own life. Thankfully, he managed to hit the brakes in time.
But it's what he did next that has some people calling him a hero. Here's CBS 13's Ryan Hill.
It's a trip Adam Barber's made 1,000 times.
I was headed west on Highway 4, headed to work.
But this particular trip to work was far from ordinary.
I was coming this way. I saw kind of like a figure.
Barber says he realized that figure was a person in a split second. He says a homeless woman purposely crossed 2 lanes of traffic on Highway 4 and stood there, waiting for him to hit her with his car. Barber slammed on the brakes, just stopping inches from the woman. He says the woman then climbed on the hood of his car and kept telling him to kill her. Barber says the woman then got off his car only to stand in front of a semi which veered out of the way. In hopes of stopping the woman from jumping in front of another vehicle, Barber grabbed her and held her against a cement median for at least a minute until help arrived. 60 seconds that felt more like 60 minutes.
There was a lot of adrenaline, and all I can think is really just to stop her from going back into traffic.
CHP detained the woman who later willingly went to medics for mental health care.
But from a general standpoint, I think it is really commendable to see a Good Samaritan try to save a life and actually succeed.
Tony Vartan with the County Behavioral Health Services says when it comes to mental health and homelessness, the two sometimes go hand in hand. But identifying mental illness isn't the hard part.
I'd say the biggest challenge is once we identify those and wrap services around individuals who have the behavioral health needs, to have some sort of a housing that will actually maintain them.
Something Barber says he hopes will be available to the woman he saved.
Just glad she's okay, and hopefully she's being evaluated.